Branch, a Unicorse from Bluey.
Yeah, Unicorse is a little puppet and also one of our favorite characters. We hope you're going to follow along. It's going to be a lot of fun. You need your drawing supplies. We're going to use markers. You also need some
Paper and something to color with.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yes!
Let's start by drawing Unicorse's eye right here in the top right of our paper. And we're going to draw a circle shape right about here. I'm going to draw it about this big. And there we go. Yeah. And then we can draw the pupil inside. We're going to draw half of an oval shape in the top left.
That already kind of looks like him.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Let's draw his eyebrow. We're going to draw a curve that goes over the top. And it kind of gets close to the oval or the eye right here on the right side. Then we're going to draw the top of his head, and we're going to start on the eyebrow. And we're going to curve down like this, and we'll stop about there. I love Unicorse.
Yes, dear.
Especially that his arms move. Then we're going to draw the mouth, and we're going to draw it coming across this way. We'll come up just a little, and then we're going to also curve down. So maybe he's a little upset at something. Now let's draw the bottom of his mouth or his jaw. We're going to draw a little curve that comes under, and then we'll stop maybe right there. And then we can draw his unicorn beard. We're going to draw right here. We'll draw it curving this way. And then we're also going to curve this way and then back the other way. So we got one curve this way, one curve going this way. Now let's draw a little curve that comes back in here, and we'll do the same on the other side. So we're kind of matching on both sides. Yeah. Now we're going to draw a bigger piece of the beard that comes down. And then we're going to curve back up almost to halfway in between the two sides. Yeah. And then we're going to draw another part of the beard coming up like this and then connecting. Now let's jump up here, and we're going to draw the back of the head curving down, and we'll stop about here. So it curves out and then comes back in, and then we'll stop there where we're going to draw his arm. But before we do that, let's come back up, and we're going to draw the ear, and we're going to draw a sideways oval shape, but we're only drawing part of it since it's connected to his head. And then we can draw the inside of the ear, a little curve. And then let's come up here and we'll draw the horn. We're going to first draw a little curve here, and then we'll draw another curve kind of like it's matching the eyebrow. Yeah, and then we're going to draw the horn, and we're going to keep it really simple and just draw an upside down V. We're going to come up, and then we'll come back down. I think the horn looks a little bit different, but we're going to try to keep it simple. Yeah, it's got little bumps, but we're going to add the little texture line. Yeah, and then come back down. And then we're going to add a little texture line right here and another one up a little higher. There's little bumps on the horn. So if we want, we could kind of go back over and then add those little bumps in if we want to. Like that. Okay, now let's draw the hair. We'll start here on the horn, and we're going to draw a curve. It comes down and connects to the forehead. Then we're going to imagine it going behind the horn and coming out the other side. And then we're going to curve back in. Then let's draw more hair coming out further and then back in. And then this time we're going to draw the next piece curving down and back in. And then let's connect to the ear. We're going to draw more hair later, but let's come up here. We'll draw the other eyebrow that's sticking out behind the hair. So it's this little curve, but it's on the other side of the head. Yeah. Okay, and now let's jump back down here, and we're going to draw the first arm. So we're going to draw the shoulder coming up and connecting to the head. Then we're going to curve back down and in. So he has his little arms on his hips. Then we're going to come back up. We'll draw that little armpit line, little diagonal line. And then we're going to curve around and then connect to the bottom part for the hoof. Yeah. Okay, now let's come over here. We're going to draw the front of his body, and we're going to come just underneath the arm over here. So it comes down just a little bit lower. Then we'll curve under and then connect up to the arm. That's the bottom of our puppet. And then let's draw his other arm. And so we're drawing this curve, but going the other way. So we'll come out from the beard, curve around, and then connect to the belly. Yeah, we're almost done. Let's just finish the rest of the hair. We're going to draw it coming down like this from the ear, and then we'll come back up. Then we're going to draw 2 more shapes just like that. So we'll come in, down, back up, and then another one that connects to the arm. That's for his hair, and then I think the rest of this is for his tail. So we're going to draw another little shape of hair coming out. And then we're going to draw a bigger piece coming down further, and then curving almost up. Oh, we could connect it. And then one last little piece right here connecting in. And then we need to draw an arm coming down from the puppet. This is Bandit's arm, isn't it?
Yeah.
We can draw it right here. 2 lines coming down, and we can stop before we get to the edge of the paper. And we did it! We finished drawing Unicorse, except we're not completely done.
We still need to color it.
Yeah, this part will fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video to match our same coloring. You ready to speed things up?
Yeah.
We finished drawing and coloring Unicorse. Turned out so cool, all colored in.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I hope our art friends will take time to color their drawings. We used our Art for Kids Hub markers, and the colors that we use, if you have the same set, we use 66 for Bandit's arm, and then we also used
312.
Yeah, it's kind of a blue-green color that we used for the hair, and also down here and his beard, we then covered it with our white colored pencil on top to make it a little bit lighter, so it's not as dark.
Then we use CG5 for his belly and his hands.
Yeah, that's a dark gray or medium gray. And then we use CG1 for little shadows on his arms, also his eye and inside of his ear. Then we use CG9 to color in the pupil of his eye. And also for his horn, we used 100, which is kind of a gold color. And then we used 103 to add a little shading, but you can leave that off to keep the lesson a little easier.
You could also add a background.
Oh yeah, that would really finish the drawing. You could maybe add their living room, also the orange couch. Oh, you could even draw Chili and Bluey trying to read a book.
Yeah. We hope you had a lot of fun drawing Unicorse.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye.